Oh man, Django is a free slave that becomes a bounty hunter who was married to his woman. His Christoph Waltz, who plays Dr. King Schultz, finds out that he was married and that his woman was taken from him, and they join together to go find his woman, and she ends up on a plantation where Leonardo DiCaprio is the big cheese. Man, it was just like what you saw, man. I mean, we hit it off. We connected on the level of winning Oscars, and so we talked about that. I was just so amazed at his story and where he came from and how it just all turned around from him. So, you know, I think we took that into the film, man, and that's Quentin Tarantino getting us together in the right place and doing the right thing and getting the right chemistry. Oh, well, he didn't come to me. I actually went to him, you know, and I auditioned. I was like, you know, I really want to be in this film, and I think it's going to be iconic for Django. And as you can see all over America right now, it's really taken off, and it's an iconic figure. I mean, to just drop names, Kanye West said, "I've seen it 4 times." will.i.am has seen it 4 times. I mean, it's a lot of great buzz around this film, and for good reason. It's a fantastic film. Absolutely amazing, man. And, you know, my heart goes out to him. That's my guy, man. And, you know, when the nominations came through and, you know, didn't hear his name, it was, you know, a little disappointing, but he's an amazing actor, man. People don't understand. He's got a lot more to give, too.
I play a character named Broomhilda who's lucky enough to be rescued by Jamie Foxx from one of the worst plantations in the South, owned by Calvin Candy, played by Leonardo DiCaprio. The film is this epic Western cowboy adventure that Jamie Foxx and Christoph Waltz go on, but they're on a quest to find Django's wife, Broomhilda. So it's really exciting that all the action of the film is kind of rooted in this beautiful love story. I remember one day early on in rehearsal, I was studying my script and I looked up at the rehearsal table and there was Quentin Tarantino, Leonardo DiCaprio, Christoph Waltz, Sam Jackson, and Jamie Foxx, and I thought, what in the world am I doing here? I better behave. But it's been a really wonderful ride. It was really magical. You know, he's so passionate about what he does, and that kind of passion is really contagious. It makes you want to do your best. You can expect a really awesome cowboy hero to save the day.
I watched, no, I didn't watch. He gave me the pages to read as he wrote them, more or less. So sometimes people say, you were involved in the creative process. No, not one bit, because I wouldn't want to do that anyway. Well, we weren't working on the dynamic. I think that was the good thing about it. We were, you know, riding next to each other in all peace and quiet. There was this wonderful understanding between him and me. And that was the real thing. We did not need to engineer anything. You see, the dynamic, in a way, was a continuation of our first work together, and every story needs its own means and ways, so, you know.
I have no idea. You know, he just calls me and tells me he's written something and what he wants me to read. I read it, call him back, give him my opinion, and we take off from there. Well, when I finally got to him, you know, they worked for a long time before they got to me. So it was great to finally get in the rehearsal process, get in the room, and finally act with Christoph. Jamie and I have known each other for a long time, so it was a fascinating process and really a great bonding period for us all. You know, his most important film, I guess, was Reservoir Dogs, and put him on the map. Then Pulp Fiction kind of cemented him as someone who's very different and very interesting and exciting to watch. And he continues to surprise us every time he makes a new film.
I've been wanting to do a Western for a long time, and I've been wanting to do a movie that dealt with slavery in America for a long time, and don't know how many more movies they're going to do, so I decided to put them together. I can't even imagine anybody else playing the role, actually, yeah. He's my cowboy.